My dad shoved me against the kitchen counter. I could hear my teeth rattle. My jaw throbbed, a sharp zing shooting through my skull. For a moment, the entire room tilted like the floor had become a boat on stormy water. I tasted copper, biting the inside of my lip, and blinked through the sting. He'd never gone this far before. Mom was in the doorway. She didn't intervene, didn't call him out. Instead, she looked at me with that same vacant calm I knew too well and said, "You'll understand someday. Your brother comes first." Her tone wasn't angry, it was final. My younger sister, Emily, was perched on the top stair, eyes wide, hands fidgeting with her notebook. I didn't meet her gaze. I just grabbed my bag, my phone, the forms I needed for my counseling appointment, and left the house without a word. My face burned as I unlocked my car. Name's Riley Marks, 26, female, Tampa suburbs. That shove was 4 years ago, but last month my parents finally paid the price for everything they'd done. And trust me, it's the kind of justice that cuts deep. Back then, I still lived in that beige brick split level on the edge of the suburb, where lawns were artificially green and every street seemed identical. People waved as if life outside was perfect. Inside our house, it was a different story. I was 22, working 3 jobs just to survive. Breakfast shifts at a cafe, evenings delivering food, and late nights babysitting, odd jobs for neighbors. My parents always made sure Emily had whatever she wanted. Her clothes, her books, her electronics, everything new, everything branded. I got leftovers and hand-me-downs. Every month, like clockwork, I handed my parents $350 for house contributions. No questions, no negotiation. My rent started when I turned 18. Emily never paid a cent. She was 20 at the time, still drifting through college courses without urgency, her room a mix of textbooks, half-empty energy drink cans, and posters of pop stars. Dad bought her a used car that ran perfectly, while mine broke down constantly, a patched-up clunker. Dinner was the only time we sat together. Mom would serve Emily first, careful to place everything she liked, and the rest trickled down to me. Emily would eat slowly, scroll her phone, disappear before dishes were done. That was my cue. I'd clear the table, load the dishwasher, scrub pots until my hands pruned in the hot water. If I left it, Mom sighed loud enough to echo in the hallway, calling me irresponsible. And I would do it, bone-tired from work, hands red and raw. I felt invisible, noticed only when something needed fixing. Dad would nod approvingly if I handled it quietly. "You're reliable," he'd say. I convinced myself that was a compliment, that reliable meant someone trusted me, even if it was just to make their lives easier while they ignored mine. One evening, after a double shift, I walked in quietly to hear them in the living room. Mom sprawled on the couch, scrolling her tablet, Dad across from her, feet up, beer in hand. "We need to cover another $700 for Emily's lab fees," Mom said casually. "The science department added a couple new materials." Dad exhaled. "We just paid the last batch. Didn't the scholarship cover it?" "It barely touched it. She's motivated this semester, really excelling." Her tone carried that familiar pride I'd never seen directed at me. I pressed against the wall, heart pounding. The so-called scholarship fund? A myth for me, very real for Emily. When I'd asked about help for my own classes after high school, they shut it down immediately. "Real life doesn't wait," they'd said. So I worked, scrimped, and waited. Meanwhile, Emily coasted with every extra advantage handed to her. The next morning, I woke early from my mental health appointment. Emily barged in around 10 a.m., still in pajamas, scrolling her phone. "Hey, can you give me a ride to campus?" she asked, casual. "It's on your way, right?" I froze, coffee dripping over the edge of my mug. "I can't. I have an appointment I scheduled months ago." Her brow furrowed. "It's literally 10 minutes out. Move it." "No," I said firmly. "I've waited. You handle it." Mom appeared then, arms crossed. "Riley, that's selfish. Emily needs your help. She's your sister." The words stung. Protecting myself was selfish? Before I could respond, Dad stepped into the kitchen. I remember the way he looked. Expression flat, no warmth, only finality. "Your sister's education comes first," he said. "Momentum is everything. Yours can wait." The slap came then, swift and shocking. I stumbled back, head spinning, lips splitting against my teeth. Silence fell, thick and oppressive. Emily peeked from the stairs, smirk almost there. Mom's hand still raised, Dad's eyes on me, unchanged. I grabbed my bag, my papers, my keys, and left the house. Car doors slammed, engine started, AC blasting against the pain on my face. I didn't look back. That was the day I realized some doors had to stay closed forever. At the clinic, nurses raised an eyebrow at my cheek. "Family incident," I said. "No security needed." Dr. Patel ran my labs, scheduled an ultrasound, and mentioned a new training program at the local hospital. Paid, full benefits, perfect for my future. My pulse spiked, but for a different reason this time: opportunity. A week later, interview day. Manager Mr. Daniels, mid-40s, steady hands, no-nonsense attitude. Asked about my work, stress handling, commitment. I told the truth. Years waiting tables, balancing health issues, managing chaos alone. The slap? Just a footnote. "Start Monday," he said. "No second interview." First day in scrubs paired with Sam, a former Army medic. Hands-on, practical, straightforward. For the first time, my exhaustion had purpose. Mistakes corrected kindly, achievements noted genuinely. Housing came through a friend of Sam's. Room above a garage, small, clean, private. Rent? None, just minor chores. First night, I made my own dinner, ate in peace, slept undisturbed. Quiet, autonomy, boundaries. Paychecks came, $790 after taxes. Proof I could earn for myself. Opened a new bank account, impossible at first, fraud flags everywhere. I dug. Credit reports revealed $38,000 in my name, forged by my parents, spent on Emily's life and Dad's failing side projects. Identity theft. Years of planning to keep me stuck. Legal aid stepped in. Police reports filed, credit freezes, restitution pursued. Months of investigation. Court day, parents present, cuffs, orange jumpsuit for Dad, Mom in plain clothing. Tyler smirked. Evidence stacked. Fraud, wire, tax evasion. Judge didn't flinch. Dad, 3 years prison. Mom, probation, fines, restitution. Assets liquidated, house sold. Emily lost her car, college privileges evaporated. Meanwhile, I thrived. Hospital program completed. Licensed nurse, studio apartment mine, first rent from my own paycheck. Gradual repair of credit, new financial independence. Years of work paying off. Some bridges are not meant to be rebuilt. I stopped answering calls, deleted messages, blocked numbers. I live on my terms. 3 years later, 12-hour ER shifts, full benefits, health managed, respect earned. Friends, colleagues, and mentors who see me for me, not convenience. Quiet nights, morning coffees, meals I choose. Cars, furniture, responsibilities, mine, fully mine. The slap was a trigger. Walking away was survival. Walking towards myself was freedom. Some doors need to stay closed forever.